Yeah.
Right?
Did you experience any typhoons when you were there?
Not to this extent. Sort
Okay.
of distant,
Yeah.
low typhoon signals, but nothing
Right.
this extreme, nothing this close.
Yeah. No, they're big storms, and the Western Pacific gets really, really warm, which is why those storms get so strong. Here's another look at Ragasa. By the way, typhoon, exact same storm as a hurricane. They're just called typhoons in the Western Pacific, called hurricanes in the Eastern Pacific, and of course in the Atlantic. But this one was a big one, as Janice Mackey-Fryer said, the Category 5 at one time, slamming into the big population centers of Southeast Asia. It was a rough one. For us, clear sky again. This is becoming like repeat. Another clear sunset for you, because this is all we have. It's been tough to find anything interesting to time lapse other than the sunset because there's no clouds. 83 was our high today, 88 McMinnville, 89 Corvallis, then 90s in Roseburg, nearly 100 down in Medford today. That's warm for late September, even in the Rogue Valley. 91 in Bend and 86 in Pendleton this afternoon, with 60s for the most part on the Oregon coast. Tomorrow, sunrise is at 7:02, sunset is at 7:01. That means tomorrow is the first day of the fall where the daylight hours and minutes will be outnumbered by the nighttime hours and minutes. So we've turned the corner in that regard. But we still have sunshine tomorrow. We'll top out at 73, not because the day is 3 minutes shorter, but because the onshore flow has kicked back in, and so we're getting that cooler air coming in from the coast. You don't really see it on the infrared imagery. It's just a clear sky throughout the Northwest. And there is rain in Northern California, courtesy of an old cutoff area of low pressure here near San Francisco. That won't bother us. That's going to come to a standstill and then do a 180 and head back down towards Southern California. We will eventually get some high clouds from this system, and then about Sunday night, a stronger one will come in and bring us some rain. But in the meantime, just scattered high clouds, onshore flow, you see the arrows there, will give us highs in the 70s and not the 80s. Should be a great Saturday as we warm up a bit more as we get a little bit of offshore flow. Not as strong as the other day, but a little bit. And the overall pattern, again, warm Saturday, then the change. Sunday is the transition day, and when the rain arrives on Monday, it looks like a couple, 3, maybe 4 rainy days next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly another system coming our way around Thursday of next week before high pressure may very well build back in and give us warm, dry weather for the first weekend of October, which of course would be a treat. Rainfall from early next week should end up around 1/4 to 1/2 an inch in the valleys, more in the mountains, and of course more on the Oregon coast. Right now in Portland, 67 degrees and the freezing level at nearly 15,000 feet. The coast tomorrow, a little bit cooler, 60s, but still sunny after some areas of morning fog. In the valleys, it'll be sunny and in the mid to upper 70s for highs, so not the mid to upper 80s. Cascades cool off a lot. It was in the mid 70s at Timberline today. You only top out at 58 tomorrow. Central and eastern Oregon, sunny and warm. Some areas of smoke, but the winds are pretty light. In the gorge, the winds will be quite strong, gusting to 35 miles an hour late in the day. And for Portland, cool mornings and sunny warm days Thursday and Friday. Low to mid 70s both days. Go 73 tomorrow, 74 Friday, then 81 on Saturday. Beautiful weekend day. And Sunday's good too, 75 even as the clouds roll in. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, highs in the 60s and rain. You know, it is fall. It's bound to happen.
Maybe summer's last hurrah. I guess we'll have to see.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt.